we've been asking you all at home to send us in your best meals for the family. And here's what you had to say. Michelle loves to cook up a storm with Donna Hayes baked risotto. That's fancy pants.
See, I love the look at this one. This is from Caitlin. Swedish meatballs.
Oh, yeah, the IKEA meatballs are very good too. Not a sponsor of the show, but maybe should be. Maxine's go-to is curried sausages.
And
yes.
Karen can't get enough of classic chicken risotto.
Yeah, we'll be having a very busy... well, we're very busy in the kitchen today cooking this stuff. These are our favourites at home here. So I'm doing a tuna mornay, which Mum used to do and completely mess up every time she did it. But I'm going to be doing my version.
How do you mess up a tuna mornay?
Exactly.
This is my go-to one. I like cooking this on a Sunday afternoon. It is a Moroccan chicken dish.
OK, beautiful.
So I assume this is a competition because there's no point doing something unless it's a competition.
No, and we don't want to cook it all now because we've got Pauline Hanson waiting for us. There are more important issues around, but this is very significant for you and I because it is a competition, isn't it?
It is a competition.
So the most important...
And I can only say I've never felt so confident watching you do that.
No, OK. So this is making a white sauce, folks. For those of you who know exactly what you're doing. This is a white sauce. It is butter and then flour and then milk, right?
Are you using a mustard? Are you not putting a mustard in that?
Excuse me, do you want to cook my dish or...?
I'd do a better job.
What are you doing over there? It doesn't look like you're cooking anything. So then you do the white sauce, a bit of cheese in there, throw that in, and then eventually it'll thicken up. Now, when it thickens up, it's so easy, this. You throw the tuna in.
I don't know if you meant to put all the tuna juice.
Excuse me, can you just do your own thing? What's wrong with you this morning? This is my dish. It doesn't say Ali's tuna mornay.
I'm not even going to eat that.
A little bit of breaking news from Today Show said if you're at home, we have great concerns here over the desk because of what's happening over the other side of the studio. Ali's meal, she's busily preparing, is on fire. We don't know how it's going to go, but quite simply...
The pressure cooker is decompressing, guys. It means it's ready.
It's something more than that.
Smells... Well, I was slightly concerned that it was going to blow up and...
It
does not...
It reeks.
It is a bit...
It reeks.
It is
he made tuna mornay. Come on. If anything stinks, it's Carl.
No. Just one meal. First of all, that's really offensive. Secondly, my tuna mornay, all the crew are eating it, and it's already cooked. Your meal is on fire over there.
Hey, look, I'm just saying later in the morning we're going to have some real cooks are going to judge our meals.
And by what's wrong with fish breath anyway? Tuna. It's not a tuna. It's not a tuna. Look at it. Oh, look at that. Right.
Yeah, who doesn't want to eat that? So throughout the morning we've been showing you glimpses of our favourite go-to meals. A tuna mornay covered in cheese or a delicious, fresh Moroccan chicken dish. But we've actually brought in the experts to show you how it's really done. Mothers and authors of Plan by Cook, Jen Petrovic and Gabby Chapman. They both joined us this morning. Jen, Gabby, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. This looks amazing, what we're looking at here.
OK, I'll go through the meals. We've got Middle Eastern meatballs. This is a great dish to double and freeze half.
You can see here we've left half of it in for freezing later.
Yeah, for 2 weeks' time. Pull it out from the freezer. Saves you heaps of time cooking if you can cook 2 meals at once. We've got a great fast and fresh pad thai
I love
noodles.
pad thai.
And that's a really light version. Often the ones in the shops are a bit oily. But this is a really healthy one. Lots of lime and chilli.
But can you freeze that and save that for later?
No, that's a fast and fresh. So the book is divided into recipes of fast and fresh and double-up meals. All the double-up meals are meals you can freeze.
Great.
So
you've got you can have your meatballs one night with spaghetti and then freeze them and then do something else with them in 2 nights' time or 3 nights' time or whatever.
Exactly. Or even 2 weeks, we like to say.
2 weeks, sort of rotating. Okay. So we sort of think if you've always got 2 meals in the freezer, you'll be right. Then we've got this great crumb chicken here. Everyone loves crumb chicken. This is a baked version, so not fried.
Yep.
And we just serve that with a green salad and a caprese salad. Ali, you might like to
make this one up. Yeah, I can do
just
that.
A bit of bocconcini, some basil.
Does Carl know how to do a caprese salad?
Yeah.
Little bit of balsamic dressing.
What do you use for your crumbs on the chicken?
Those I've used panko breadcrumbs, which are available in the supermarket.
And do you use breast or
that's thigh.
the leg?
Thigh's usually a lot more
Thigh's
tender.
the best, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I always think I've undercooked it though because it's got that tinge.
Yeah, that's right. So the meat's a little bit darker.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we've got a great vegetarian meal which kids absolutely love, and that's the Tex-Mex rice. So rice and beans, corn, sour cream, it's a winner with the children.
Beautiful.
And what I'm looking at here is that they're all really simple ingredients. So most of this, I assume, you sort of have in the cupboard anyway.
That's right. And anything else is, you know, easy to get at the supermarket or your independent grocer.
How have you made your meatballs?
It's got cinnamon, allspice, lamb, and
Some onion?
a little bit of onion. That's it. It's really simple.
Do you use lamb mince? Because when I do a spaghetti now, I use veal and all sorts of different sort of some mince.
That one, yeah. You can use beef or lamb mince
Yeah.
for that. Either. Whatever you've got. Whatever it's a hand.
So the idea for this cookbook, Gabby, where did it come from?
Well, Jen and I were both making food for the school fete. Jen's a chef, and our kids were at the same school. And all the parents there were talking about how hard it was to get an evening meal done. And I said to Jen, and Jen had some great tips. And I said, well, I think there's something in this. So we built an app first, and that's been really successful. And we've recently brought out the Plan by Cookbook.
What's the app?
Called Plan by Cook.
Okay, great. Obviously, Ali is going to need that. Having a look at her meal here.
Can we just get a close-up on these two? I mean, OK, so say you're at home and you want to feed your kids dinner. I mean, you put chips on top of that. Like...
They're Smith's crisps, and let me tell you, the kids are going to eat this before they eat your rubbish. Here we go, ladies. I just want you to try this.
Oh, great. I think, haven't we all moved on from tuna mornay?
I know. The 70s called Carl and they want their dish back.
Oh, nasty. OK, there you go. Thank you. Just have a little taste of this, Ali.
Great.
Smith's crisps with tuna mornay. It's a winner. Winner, tuna dinner.
OK.
OK, there you go. And there you go, OK.
And now, while you're consuming this, I know I
me.
apologise that you have to do this.
It's actually not bad, huh? You haven't tried it?
I have tried it. I tried it. Tuna is great.
Yes.
The tuna's great.
You can make
Canned
great...
tuna's great.
Tuna is a really good pantry meal. Just quick.
Put your fork in there and tell me who
I would
wins.
do it with tomatoes.
Pantry meal, this is what we grew
Let's
up
go.
on.
Quick, we're going to run out of time. Go try this one.
All right.
And tell me who's the winner.
I like the veg.
I think...
The vegetables are great.
Yes.
Not the chicken. Not the...
Oh, yeah, but...
Are you joking? Oh, you're never coming back again.
The chicken's
It's not a tuna.
good, but...
There's not a lot of vegetables in this meal, Carl. We have to say, you know, we like to say don't forget the veg.
There's rice and potatoes. This is beautiful. Carlos wins.
No. Hey,
Okay.
I'm gutted.
The one thing you do need
what
to
to
know is
say.
once you've had my meal, you are going to need to run a few Ks.